What it do? We back in this thing, man. I'm over at my buddy's house. As you see, Ben driving around on a electric dirt bike. I'm over here at my buddy's house, fooling around with this K1500. We do seem to have a few issues, man. We changed out all those front end parts that you might have seen in a previous video, and the tire still seems to be leaning a little bit. So we think there may be some frame damage. We do see the torsion bar is bent. That's a fact. And he thinks where the control arm is mounted might be bent as well. I can't really get y'all no video. I'm gonna try to get it back on the lift soon. He got an Impala in there right now, but I'm trying to see if y'all can see. Trying to see if y'all can see that torsion bar is bent. Can y'all see that? So this thing, as y'all know, it smacked pretty hard. He hit a curb pretty hard, so you know, definitely did some damage. I think an ant just bit me, man. So what I'm gonna do now, this is his tire. I need to get it back to him. I brought two of the Escalade wheels over here, and I'm gonna put those on, one on the front and one on the back side back here, because this tire keeps going flat. And that'll allow us to at least move it around, take it down the road, see if it even drives straight. It just gives me, you know, 4 good wheels and tires on. Front left is holding air, back right is holding air. So I'm gonna switch these out so we can at least move it around, and then we'll do some more tests and see what's what. And hopefully, man, we can get it figured out, and that'll determine, you know, whether I keep it or whether I keep the engine and part it out or whatever. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, when you only pay $500 for it, what can you expect? So damn, something bit me good. Whew. All right, show y'all some of this new stuff he put on. Control arm, tie rod right here. Got a few new parts. One of these, he was telling me one of these feels like it's bent a little bit. I think he said that lower control arm, where it mounts at. So I definitely got bit by a fire ant or something. I see them crawling all around. As y'all can see right there, it's a little swole up. So I'm not gonna be laying in that grass anymore. So next time he has the lift available, I try to get y'all some footage from underneath. Basically, this torsion bar is super bent. Hopefully you can see it from that earlier video I shot. But hoping it's not the frame. But just gotta do more research and see. He cracked that wheel, so I mean the force could have been hard enough to bend the frame, but I don't know just yet. So want to put these tires on so we can be able to move it around, take it to different places, and, you know, at least see how it drives down the road, and then go from there. So let's get this tire put back on. All right, y'all, we got it back on the ground, and if you can see, man, it kind of looks like it's leaning out. I mean, it's hard to tell, and it is on uneven terrain, so that's why I wanted to put the tires on so we can see what's up. Now the wheel does seem to be turned, as you can see here. This tire's turned this way a little bit. This one is as well, but I just feel like the tire's leaning out like that. But we need to get it back on level ground. Dustin's not here, so I just came over here to switch the tires out, and I'll come back at a later point. Also see if we can get it on the lift. It's hot as hell out here in Georgia, y'all. See if I can get it on the lift so I can show y'all. So actually he can show me what he saw and I can show y'all, because I'm not exactly sure what he was saying, but he feels like there could be frame damage, but there also, it could just be that torsion bar that's bent. So we'll have to see. That's it for now. I'll get back with y'all when we get back out here, and we'll diagnose. Peace. All right, y'all, we out here to pick this bad boy up. Tires seem to be holding air. Ben riding the dirt bike again. Yeah, tires seem to be holding air. We're gonna try to take it to the house. It's about 9 minutes, 5 miles. So we're gonna get it home, see how it rides. Let's see if this thing cranks up. This will be the first, other than driving it on the trailer. Driving it off, this will be the first. Dead as hell. Yeah. Dead as hell. I got it used, so the battery couldn't have been, the battery might not have been all that great. Let's charge it up, then I'll get back with y'all. All right, we got it crunk. Only thing we got right now is a service brake system. But like I said, we just going to the house. So we're gonna try to see if it vibrates real bad, if it shakes real bad, and just overall see how it drives. So it's got good oil pressure. Steering wheel all beat up, I didn't realize that. It is starting right. You see that? Mm-hmm. It's trying to turn bad. Oh yeah, it's bad. Look at it. See the wheel turn left as soon as I let it go. It flies over to the right. Yeah, we might have to part this bad boy out. And it's raining. Could take it back, but I don't feel like turning around and dealing with that rain, so I might as well take it on to the house. And but about 7 minutes away. It's just wanting to turn right like crazy. I just want to see which way the wheel is facing. Flat ground right here. Let me see. Back up before I be all in the rain. It's turned, but it ain't bad. I wonder if it's that brake system. I see how that wheel looks like it's leaning. The GoPro went there, so I had to put my phone out. Look like it's leaning right now. But since it says service brake system, it could be a caliper or something grabbing. Every time I let go of the wheel, you know, it's moving to the right. But I doubt it. Usually when you got a bad caliper or something, it's when you hit the brakes. And it ain't even got to be hitting the brakes. You just start taking off and it's shooting to the right. Ooh, look at that nice dually over there. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing home. I don't like it sitting in the other folks' yard taking up space. So we'll run home. We're about 5 minutes from the house. And we'll see. But right now, man, it's got some cold AC. AC ice cold, ain't it, buddy?
Yeah.
Let your window up, and you can take a video. I got you. You can take a video of this steering wheel. Watch this right here.
Gotta get buckled.
See that?
Yeah.
It's just going to the right hard. Still a great buy, but I wish I wouldn't have put all that front end work in it. The parts was $300. The parts was $360. The parts was $380 actually, and for him to put it on was like $500. So that kind of sucks. When I could have just bought it for the $500 that I paid for it, and just, you know, parted it out or did whatever, without spending all that extra money. But lesson learned. I think I'll still come out in the good because it's a nice truck, nice engine, transmission combination, electric fans. So even if I part it out, you know, the Cateye front end will probably bring $1,000 roughly. So we got options, and that's good. It's good to have options, ain't it, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get this thing to the house. Well, actually, let me show you one more time on this straightaway right here, what it's doing. So we're going straight over this thing right here.
Ooh, that's not wobbly.
Yeah. It just turns hard to the right. Seeing that?
Yeah.
So let's get to the house, and we'll holler at y'all when we get there.
Peace.
Alright, got it to the house. And it is as scary as it may have seemed. Look at it one more time, man. Allergies starting to get me too. Watch this thing shoot hard to the right. Look where we at. Up in the trees. Look, show 'em. Up in the trees. Shoot hard to the right. It'll go up the hill right here. Terrible.
Terrible.
We'll get it figured out. I'll put it up on a jack or something.
Ooh, it's not wobbly.
We got options though. And that's, I always say that. We got options. But it ran good. AC ice cold. Runs good. I mean, could find another truck that don't run and swap everything out. Let me show y'all the engine.
Here. Ooh.
Runs nice and quiet. It don't? Oh, okay. Man, with the fresh hair, looks amazing. Don't take that coat off, cuz it's hot out here. Yeah, we got to do some deep digging in it, but like I said, we got options. But that's definitely leaning. I don't know if the frame is slightly bent, can they still do an alignment, or is that not safe to drive on the road? I mean, I don't know. I never had a vehicle damaged like this, but it's definitely, and it's a shadow right there. I wish I could show y'all that, but it's definitely leaning out like that. So we'll have to go through all the options. I'm gonna get on here and do some research but it may be a part out. It may be a part out, but I had me a nice drivetrain. That thing is sounds good, runs good, AC, ice cold. So we just have to see. That's gonna be it for this video. It's hot out here, starting to sweat already. It's 12:42, the middle of the day. We got it back. My allergies are starting to go crazy. So that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna do our research, figure out what options we got. Worst case scenario, we park it out in the back with the rest of them. But we got a good drivetrain, good AC blowing cold. I just gotta, hopefully somebody out there can help fix this thing, because it seems like it's too nice to go that route, but we'll see. So appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, subscribe, drop some comments if you got some advice for me, and we're gonna holler at y'all later on. Peace. All right, y'all, we up under here trying to show y'all this torsion bar. See how that's bent? Trying to get y'all a good picture of it. I think it's supposed to be centered in that hole. And you can see it's towards the right side. So I'm gonna jack it up and see if I can figure out something about one of these control arm mounts. I don't remember. But I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. But I don't know, man. Y'all definitely can see that ain't quite right. Matter of fact, I can check the other side. Show you how it's supposed to be. Straight down the center. Yeah, that bar goes straight down the center. He's supposed to be coming in a couple days. Well, yeah, something's going on up here. We'll have to see. My neighbor taking Baby Yoda for a spin. Hey. Yeah. You got a lot of power under your foot now. Well, I thought Ben was gonna be driving when you came back.
You thought he could convince me?
Yeah, I thought Ben was gonna be manning the wheel.
Open it from the outside.
Baby Yoda got some power now.
Hey now, hey, it's got 140 on the dash.
Yeah, yeah.
140 and
I told him to go.
it had more,
He went fast, and I told him to do a flyby.
Yeah.
And that was my idea. I said,
Baby Yoda.
we in this thing.